Good morning, my dear students. Today I'm wanna finish the grammar class with about used to and used to. Okay. So this worksheet it's about negative, affirmative, and interrogative forms about used to. Okay. So here we can remember how we can use and how we can form. Okay, so you can pay attention, and here you can remember the grammar rules. The exercise 1 said, complete the sentences with these words: didn't used to, used to, and used to. Remember that didn't used to we use for negative sentences, used to for affirmative sentences, and used to for questions. At the end of these sentences, we can find a cross. That means you have to form the negative, and a tick, we have to form affirmative. Okay, let's start. It says, what did you throw away? Which is the correct answer here? Exactly, use to, because it's a question. What did you use to throw away? We throw things away. We have here to form a negative sentence. So the answer is, didn't use to. Perfect. Number 3. We keep things we might want later. The correct answer is used to. Perfect. We used to keep things we might want later. Continue. The second exercise said, choose the correct words to complete each sentence. Remember, here we have 2,000 years ago. Here we have to circle between used to or didn't used to. Okay? Now, 2,000 years ago, people used to make their own clothes or didn't used to make their own clothes. The correct answer is used to. Yeah, ready. Okay. Oops. Okay. Number 2. 2,000 years ago, people used to have mobile phones or didn't used to have mobile phones. Okay, the correct answer is didn't used to have. Very good. Okay, next. 2,000 years ago, people used to read books or didn't used to read books. Exactly, used to read books. Okay, number 4. 2,000 years ago, people used to watch TV or didn't used to watch TV. I think they used to watch TV. Okay, number 5. 2,000 years ago, people used to drive cars or didn't used to drive cars. Used to drive cars. Number 6. 2,000 years ago, people used to walk everywhere or didn't used to walk everywhere. didn't used to walk everywhere. Okay, continue please. Number 3. Choose the correct words to complete each sentence. Here we have to choose these alternatives, A, B, or C. Okay? Let's start. I want to use another mark. Okay. Why did people, remember is a question. Why did people mend their clothes? The correct answer is B. Number 2. I like watching football, but now I do. Pay attention to this sentence. I like watching football, but now I do. Aha, perfect. Negative. What did you like doing when you were young? What did you used to? Perfect, very good. Okay. Continue. The exercise continue with the same exercise. John likes Mary, but he doesn't now. Here we have a negative, so here we have to write an affirmative. John used to like Mary, but he doesn't now. 5. People produce as much rubbish as we do nowadays. People use rubbish. Let me read again. People produce as much rubbish as we do nowadays. No, in the years before, people didn't produce much rubbish like these days. This is a question. We start with did. Did you used to collect anything when you... Sorry. Oops. I can't move. Oh, sorry. When you were young, it used to. Muy bien. Continue. Complete the sentences with used to or didn't used to. Very easy. Okay, I have to use text. I play the guitar, but I do now. In the second part of the sentence, we have an affirmative. So, years before, what happened with you when you play the guitar? Okay. Didn't used to play the guitar, but I do now. Number 2. I ride a bike, but I don't anymore. That means now I don't like it. So the first part is an affirmative sentence. Okay? I used to ride a bike, but I don't anymore. I collect stamps, but I don't anymore. The same case. I used to collect the stamps, but I don't anymore. Number 4. I enjoy getting up early, but I do now. Now, you like it, so before, here we have a negative form. I didn't used to enjoy getting up early, but I do now. 5. I be worried about the environment, but I am now. We have an affirmative statement in the second part of the sentence. So here we have to write a negative. Okay, 6. I be afraid of flying, but I'm not anymore. Okay, then the second part is like a negative. So the first part we have to form an affirmative. I used to be afraid of flying, but I'm not anymore. Number 7. I know how to use a computer, but I do now. We have an affirmative statement here. So here we have to write a negative. Didn't used to. Perfect, my dear students. So we finished the grammar part about used to with this worksheet. I hope you understand everything. If you have some doubts, please write me and we can check again, okay? Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Bye.